Hey lovely students, I'm Kave and today we're going to talk about future continuous or future progressive. In this video, you're going to learn how and when to use future progressive or future continuous. Before starting the video, please subscribe and like our videos. By subscribing, you can support us completely. Thank you. Now let's find out what is the future continuous. Look at this timeline. If we have now and we have tomorrow from 8 to 5, we say I will be working from 8 to 5. So I will be working in a period of time in future. Now let's talk about the structure of future continuous. If we have I will be working, I is the subject plus will plus be plus verb and ing. And it doesn't matter what the subject is. We can say I will be working, you will be working, we will be working, they will be working, he will be working, she will be working, it will be working. It doesn't matter what the subject is. The structure is the same. Now the contractions. Instead of saying I will be working, we can say I'll be working. You will be working, you'll be working. We'll be working. They'll be working. He'll be working. She'll be working. It'll be working. How can we make a negative? Just by adding not. We can say I will not be working. You will not be working. We will not be working. They will not be working. He will not be working. She will not be working. It will not be working. And for negatives, we have contractions. Instead of saying I will not be working, we can say I won't be working. You won't be working. We won't be working. They won't be working. He won't be working. She won't be working. And it won't be working. And for making question, we just need to change the place of will and the subject. Instead of saying I will be working, we say will I be working? Will you be working? Will we be working? Will they be working? Will he be working? Will she be working? Will it be working? And sometimes we can add question words like where will you be working? When will you be working? How will you be working? Now let's talk about when to use future continuous. We can use future continuous for a situation that is continue for a period of time. For example, our teacher will be teaching us from 8 to 5 or continue during a moment. For example, at 4:30, I will be taking my English exam. Future continuous can come with some time expressions like tomorrow, next week, at 9, on Friday, in summer, or these days. Now let's talk about when not to use future continuous. In English, we have two kinds of verbs, stative verbs and dynamic or action verbs. Stative verbs are describing situation or condition. That situation or condition can be emotional or mental. And dynamic verbs are those verbs that can get ing, like run, like play, study, and so on. It's not true to say you'll be loving this car. We need to say you'll love this car. It's an emotional situation. And it's not true to say you'll be understanding the problem. We should say you'll understand the problem. It's a mental situation. And it's not true to say she'll be having a new computer next month. We need to say she'll have a new computer next month. Because it's talking about possession of something with have, we are not allowed to use it in continuous form. Now let's talk about the spelling of the verbs when they get ing. Most of the verbs we just add ing, like help, helping, do, doing. And those verbs that are ended in e, just drop e and add ing, like write, writing, bake, baking. And those verbs that are ended in ie, drop ie, add y, then add ing. For example, we have lie, we drop ie, add y, and then ing. It would be lying. Or tie, drop ie, add y, and then add ing, like this, tying. And sometimes we have some verbs that are ending in cvc. C is consonant, V is vowel, and the other C is consonant again. When they are like that, double the last letter. For example, we have sit. T is consonant, I is vowel, S is consonant. We should write it like this, sitting with double T. Or get, T is consonant, E is vowel, G is consonant. Getting with double T again. Now let's talk about the short answers. We have this question. Will Jack be working with you? Yes, he will. No contraction. No, he won't. We're allowed to use contraction in negative answer. The other examples. Will you be studying tomorrow? Yes, I will. No contraction. No, I won't. The other example. Will they be enjoying the game? Yes, they will. No contraction. No, they won't. Now let's have some practice. Let's start with positive sentences. I will learn. Let's change it to future continuous. I will be learning. He will study. He will be studying. Now the negatives. We have a positive sentence. Change it to negative sentence. We will be taking the train. We won't be taking the train. We will be playing game at 10. We won't be playing game at 10. The questions. Jack will be watching TV at 5. Will Jack be watching TV at 5? Or we can say, what time or when will Jack be watching TV? We can say, he will be watching TV at 5. I hope that you have learned future continuous completely. If not, don't worry, you can watch the video once more and you will understand it completely for sure. Thank you for watching and thank you for your support, which is subscribing and liking our videos. Thank you so much.